Let's count down the best tourney runs from the 11th seed in March Madness history. At number 5, the first Loyola to capture the heart of the nation came from California in 1990. Following the tragic death on the court of star Hank Gathers, Loyola Marymount, led by the nation's leading scorer Bo Kimball and coach Paul Westhead's run-and-gun style, they etched their name in the tournament annals with an Elite Eight run that was highlighted by an incredible upset of the defending champion Michigan Wolverines in the second round.
Jeff Fryer is on fire!
Jeff Fryer's 11 threes and the Lions' absurd 149 points are still tournament records.
They just don't quit!
Oh, they rain three-pointers!
Coming in at number 4, the second Loyola worked its magic in 2018.
One timeout, they don't take it. He got it! And the Ramblers are moving on!
LoyolaChicago won its first 3 games by a combined 4 points, thanks to a string of clutch shooting.
Here comes the player of the year, the MVC, rises, and he got it! And the dream is alive! Loyola, rambling on! That was all you! The Cinderella bracket!
And inspired by Sister Jean, the Ramblers made their way all the way to the Final Four before finally being eliminated by Michigan. Number 3 went from the first 4 to the Final 4. In 2011, VCU had to win 5 games, which included a dramatic 1-point overtime win against Florida State.
The Rams of Virginia Commonwealth continue on to the Elite Eight.
Then the Rams added a decisive 10-point win over the top-seeded Kansas Jayhawks in the Elite Eight. At number 2 in 1986, LSU was the first 11th seed to make the Final Four and had to work through the toughest road to get there. The Tigers had to beat the top 3 seeds in the Southeast region, including top-seeded Kentucky, who had beaten them all 3 previous matchups that season.
And LSU has won it, 59-57.
Dale Brown's crew finally succumbed to eventual champions Louisville in the Final Four. And finally, at number 1, it took 20 more years for an 11 seed to break through again. George Mason's Final Four run was one for the ages in 2006, and they beat Blue Bloods Michigan State, defending champions North Carolina, and top-seeded Connecticut in overtime.
By George, the dream is alive!
The Patriots' amazing run finally came to an end when they lost to eventual champions Florida in Indianapolis.